Hello everyone, this is Dr. Gaurav Kumar and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about urine culture, or you can say isolation of microorganisms from the urine of person suffering with urinary tract infection or UTIs. So urine culture is one of the very important tool for the diagnosis of urinary tract infections. Urine is a liquid byproduct of the body secreted by the kidneys and excreted through the urethra by the process of urination. Commonly, urine is sterile and does not contain any microorganisms. However, in urinary tract infections, urine culture is performed for the diagnosis of the infection. Commonly, UTIs are caused by Staphylococcus aureus, Staphylococcus epidermidis, Escherichia coli, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, Candida albicans, Klebsiella pneumoniae, and many more organisms. So what is the kind of materials which is required for the process? So we have classified the materials into two parts: media and chemicals. We require blood agar plates, McConkey agar plates and ethyl alcohol, and then the equipments and apparatus. So if you have biosafety cabinet, you should prefer it. Otherwise you can use a laminar airflow hood, and you want inoculation loop. So these are the basic materials which you required. Then obviously you should have the incubator also for the incubation of the microorganism. Next important thing is sample collection, and for the collection of urine sample you required sterile disposable plastic containers, as you are seeing in this photograph. You have to instruct the patient to collect the midstream urine in a sterile container which you will be providing to them from the laboratory, and the patient must screw cap the container and transport it to the lab as soon as possible. Following sample collection, we have to do inoculation of culture. Whenever you want to inoculate the sample, you need to carry out the process inside a biosafety cabinet or laminar airflow. In this photo you are seeing that a technician is inoculating the sample inside a laminar airflow. You can clearly see in the picture, you can see various sample containers are kept inside the laminar airflow, and then inoculation has to be performed with the help of inoculation loop. So first the loop has to be heated in the flame. Once the loop will cool down, we should take the sample which we want to inoculate into the plates. You require blood agar plate and McConkey agar plate, which you can see in the laminar airflow. Now after taking the appropriate sample, you need to open the lid carefully. You should dip the loop into the sample and mix the sample properly. After mixing of sample, you have to take a loop full of sample, and then you have to inoculate this into McConkey agar plate in continuous manner. If you want, you can also follow quadrant streaking pattern. However, with that pattern you can only inoculate 4 samples in a single plate, while in the continuous streaking pattern you can inoculate 6 to 8 samples in a single plate. Following this, loop will be reheated and the same process will be followed for the inoculation of blood agar plates, as you will be seeing in this video. Once your plates are inoculated, you can incubate them in inverted positions at 37 degrees centigrade for 24 hours, and right side of the screen you can see a image of incubator. Following incubation, colonies will appear on the agar plate surface. You need to note down the colony characteristics. Following that, you have to perform various microscopic examinations such as gram staining, motility test, endospore staining, and you can also perform a variety of biochemical tests. Based on the combination of these experimental data, You can characterize the microorganism by using the Burgess Manual of Systematic Bacteriology to find out the organism which was present in the urine sample. So that's all about isolation of microorganisms from the urine sample of a UTI patient. I hope all of you might have liked the information. Please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and if you have any queries, kindly ask your queries in comment box. Thank you.